So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This will go into the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Collective for... So this reading is for entertainment purposes only. This will go into the Divine Feminine and the Divine Masculine Collective for February 6, 2026. So let's start with Divine Feminine. Divine Feminine is dealing with a lot of anger and resentment today. As she releases this resentment and anger, she is seeing where she is still not trusting love. The Divine Feminine is delving deep into her psyche right now, letting go of the inner child trauma that causes her to self-sabotage and self-sacrifice. As she lets go of this particular trauma, she is opening up her heart even more. The Divine Feminine is also seeing where she does not trust love at the moment. So the Divine Feminine is going within, processing these trapped emotions, and coming to deeper realizations about where she can embody her higher self. So I am seeing that the Divine Feminine is also releasing guilt, shame, and anxiety that is trapped in the nervous system. And as she releases these emotions, she comes to a deeper understanding about how these emotions were causing her to dim her light, where they were causing her to hold herself back. The Divine Feminine is putting her foot down on cycles that cause her to self-abandon and self-reject. The Divine Feminine is really peeling back the layers of her ego, healing the blockages that caused her to be in a state of disempowerment. So the Divine Feminine is really focused on opening up her heart space more as she lets go of the fear-based thinking that causes her to overthink and causes her to be in a state of fear. The Divine Feminine is really becoming more anchored in a love-based energy. And that's what I get for Divine Feminine. So this is what I get for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine is clearing inner child trauma related to abandonment and rejection still. And he's coming to deeper realizations about where he was holding himself back in order to be understood, in order to be accepted. The Divine Masculine is no longer rejecting and abandoning himself like he once did. He is seeing that in order to be his highest self, he must not people please. So he is clearing people pleasing trauma right now. And the more he clears people pleasing trauma, the more the Divine Masculine sees how he was dimming his own light in favor of what others thought. The Divine Masculine is no longer subscribing to that mode of thinking where he self-sacrifices in order to keep other people happy. He sees now that if people really do care about them, they won't mind if he chooses himself. And with this in mind, the Divine Masculine is letting go of any and all situations that cause him to self-abandon. He is seeing that in order to choose himself, he must not let that guilt and shame hold him back. So he's going within and transmuting those emotions, finding that there is an ancestral pattern here of self-sacrifice. So the Divine Masculine is unlearning that ancestral trauma, and he's really coming home to himself. He's remembering who he is beneath the programming, and he is recalling the lost aspects of himself so that he can be in his truth. And that's what I get for Divine Masculine. If you haven't already, like this video, subscribe to my channel. I post updates about twin flames often. I will see you another time. Namaste.